The little lamp that shone. Bright long ago, in a quiet village nestled between green hills and golden fields, there stood a small chapel at the heart of the town. Above its door hung a humble lamp. It wasn't fancy or large, but every night it glowed brightly, guiding travelers and villagers alike. People called it the lamp of light and believed it was a reminder of God's love, shining even in the darkest times. The lamp's caretaker was Eli, an old man with kind eyes and a gentle smile. Every evening, Eli climbed a rickety ladder to light the lamp, whispering the same prayer. Lord, may this light remind everyone of your love and guidance. One wintry evening, a storm began to gather over the village. The wind howled through the trees and the snow began to fall thick and fast. Villagers hurried to their homes, lighting fires to keep warm. Eli, wrapped in a woolen coat, made his way to the chapel. When he reached the door, he paused and looked up. The lamp was dark. "Oh no," Eli muttered, patting his coat pockets. "I must have forgotten to check the oil this morning." Eli opened the chapel and hurried inside. He searched the small storage closet where he kept the oil, but his heart sank. The shelf was empty. Not a single drop of oil was left. Eli knelt by the altar and prayed, "Lord, I don't know how to keep the lamp burning tonight. The storm is fierce, and the villagers will need your light to guide them home. Please show me what to do." Just as he finished praying, there was a loud knock at the chapel door. Eli opened it to find little Hannah, a girl of about 8 years old, standing there with snowflakes in her hair. She held a small jar in her hands. "Mr. Eli," she said, her cheeks rosy from the cold, "I saw the lamp wasn't lit, and Mama said we had a little extra oil in the kitchen. I brought it for you." Eli's eyes filled with tears of gratitude. "Hannah, you've brought exactly what we needed. Thank you, my dear." Hannah smiled as Eli climbed the ladder with her jar of oil. He carefully poured it into the lamp and struck a match. The flame flickered weakly at first, but soon grew into a strong, steady light. The storm outside grew wilder, but the lamp shone so brightly that its glow could be seen from far away. Lost travelers and villagers caught in the snowstorm saw the light and followed it. One by one, they made their way to the chapel. Inside, Eli and Hannah greeted each person with blankets and hot tea. A group of travelers huddled by the fire, grateful to have found shelter. A mother and her 2 children warmed their hands, whispering prayers of thanks. As the storm raged on, the chapel was filled with warmth, laughter, and song. The villagers sang hymns, and Eli told stories from the Bible about God's love and faithfulness. Hannah sat by the fire, listening closely as Eli said, "The lamp is a reminder of God's love, a light that never fades. But tonight it was Hannah's kindness that made it shine. Her small act of giving brought all of you here safely." Hannah blushed, and one of the travelers spoke up. "It may have been a small jar of oil, but it saved us." It's true. God uses even the smallest acts to make a big difference. When the storm finally passed, the villagers went home, their hearts full of joy. From that night on, they made sure the lamp always had enough oil. Families took turns bringing jars of oil to the chapel, and the lamp of light never went dark again. Every time they saw its glow, they were reminded of how even the smallest light, when shared with love, could shine brightly in the darkest night.